Hey, it's Coach Tulin wearing way too many colors, but you know when you get up early in the morning, you go to work out, you really aren't paying attention to your amazing fashion sense. Hence, my size hat, my crunch t-shirt, my pink. There's a lot of colors going on. I feel like a My Little Pony. Like I just am missing like fabulous, long, colorful hair. So I sat on my YouTube page and I'm going to start posting on a regular basis, which is so much fun. I'm having so much fun with YouTube and all the amazing things that are going on. But I had to share something today that's been on my heart because I'm really excited that this is really working for me. So, as you know, I've had this horrible knee injury. People keep asking specifics on my knee injury. So let me explain to you why I'm not going to explain exactly what happened to my knee, because then people will go, oh, I have this knee injury, so I can go and do this. Here's the formula. And I want to do that because it took a lot of trial and error, a lot of rehab to figure out my knee, what I need to do for it, because I couldn't do anything. So I'm just going to share, I had a knee injury that I've been rehabbing for the past 12 weeks. Pretty severe. I even had drop foot because of it. And I'm really stoked for how far I've come. So I've been able to start squatting, heavily modified. I got a bench under my booty, the whole nine. But I'm getting there, right? So let me tell you kind of what's working for me now and why I'm going to choose this. So I'm finishing up my Body Beast. Look at this. Paper is like a wreck. You know you're working hard when your calendar looks like this. It's been run over a couple times by the rollers on my chair, but anyways, it's really cool. I gotta like finish like marking it off because I'm actually like, I don't know, what date today? 20th? I'm actually right. Oh, I'm right there. That's kind of cool. So anyways, so here's what I discovered this morning. So this morning, it's really killed me that I haven't been able to do cardio. But I love heavy weight training too, but I know I need to do cardio. So this morning I pulled out my Focus T25. And I thought, okay, I'm going to try Focus T25, and here's my reasoning. Focus T25 by ShaunT, which I'm a big fan of what ShaunT does and how he breaks it down. I think he's very effective, and he's super supportive of us who are on a journey to fit, especially those who are plus size. And that means a lot to me. But you can tell before all of that he's all about giving us the ability to do things. So what I like about Focus T25 is that it builds on the exercise. And as you go through it, even though there's a modification, there's somebody who's doing the modifier, which is Tanya, it actually breaks down the move. So you're building in your move, which is a beautiful way to modify. So let's say there's 3 or 4 levels, just call it that. And I'm in my journey and then I really have to stick to level 1. But it gives me something to work towards to keep going. So I found that my cardio ability, like my lungs have really wanted to push it, but I've had to be very careful about getting unstable in my knee. I really want to avoid any additional injury. So I've been using Yard Trainer a lot at the gym, but I pulled out my Focus T25 feeling ready to give it a try. So here's the moves I didn't do. I didn't do any single leg lunges. I will only do those holding on to something or in a very stable machine, and I'll just do it single leg. I'm getting there, but I'm not quite there yet. And then anything that required side steps, I made sure that I stepped into the move. Stepped into the move, very deliberate. I didn't get like wiggly, if that makes sense. You know when you get tired and you're working out, you're just like, step in the move. I didn't do that. Like I was like, pow, pow. I was a little Janet Jackson Rhythm Nation about it, like very deliberate moves. So I'm so not that. Anyways, so what I loved about it, it was great because I was able to push my cardio. So I stayed away from single leg lunges. I stayed away from the pivot lunges. And there was maybe one other exercise I completely avoided. However, I was able to do the squats. I was able to do the moving squats, but following Tanya, the modifier. And what I discovered was, I'm like, okay, this is great. I'm able to do this. I have a lot more stability in my knee than I realized. But I said, you know what? My cardio was up. And I'm like, I want to go crank out my cardio even more. So I actually went to the gym and got back on the arc trainer and cranked out even more cardio for, I don't know, I think it came out to a total of 25 minutes. And here's what I did there. I'm not telling you go do both. What I'm trying to do is figure out where I am in my journey, like where I am cardiovascularly, where I am, what I can do with my legs. I got goals, y'all. I got a goal of being in that physique competition in July, and I'm still, you know, in the 270s somewhere. I'll know for sure in the next several days because I'll be finishing my 12 rounds of Body Beast. But I have goals. So what I do is when I get on the arc trainer at the gym, which is basically like a stepper, but it kind of like goes like this, if this makes sense. Is that annoying? It's like in the video that I'm doing this. It's like, anyways. What that does, it gives me real stability in my knee and allows me to control my weight. So it's different than being on the treadmill. I don't like the instability of the treadmill, if that makes sense, when you're on the belt. And I like that the arc trainer allows me to adjust my intensity. So I'll turn on music. So my cool down was to Halo by Beyonce. When I cranked it way up to level 12, which is the highest level you can go on the arc trainer, and really was pushing through my heels, I was playing Partition by Beyonce. So it was like all like sexy. Like I get into the groove of my music. When I'm going faster, I did Freak Like Me or some booty twerking thing I listen to. But I go with the music, and that allows me to do kind of like HIIT training. It allows me to go really, really hard, or I'll adjust I'll go really, really fast on a lower level, or I'll go slower and more deliberate, but, you know, pick up the speed to go with the music. Like, oh gosh, there's all these songs I listen to. I should write out my song list, but I'll push harder through that, and that'll allow me to increase my cardio, do it kind of like a HIIT training, so I'm constantly keeping my body guessing what I'm doing, and it allows me to continue to crank my cardio up as I rehab without creating instability in my knee. So that's where I was. Like, I needed a bigger cardio push than I was able to do in my office this morning right now, just because I was being extra careful while doing Focus T25. So I pushed it really, really hard as far as I was comfortable to do today. Just like me doing my squats, I go as far as I'm comfortable to do today, and then I challenge it. So I make sure, is it my head telling me I can't do it, or is it my body telling me I can't do it? So the next time I go to the gym, I have a better level of where to start. And that's where I am with my cardio as well, too. So you guys, look, injuries are going to happen. My sons have had the stomach flu. I think we're both going to, my husband and I are both going to get it too. Awesome. It happens. What happens if I got the stomach flu in the very last week of my 12 weeks? The world continues to go. It continues to turn. Things are going to happen. People get sick. Stuff is going to pop up. What's different is how am I going to get through it? So I'm not going to go, oh, I got sick my last week, and now I go redo the last week. No, I'm going to take it to the end and look back at my net, what I've accomplished overall, that I've rehabbed a knee injury and overcome it. I went from not being able to have my body weight on my knees to being able to squat, that I went from not being able to do any cardio to now I did Focus T25 and needed more cardio because I wanted an extra push, but I wanted the extra stability, and went to the gym and did the arc trainer. It is about net progress, you guys. It is not about this thing that happened and now the rest of it negates it. No, it doesn't. So anyways, that was on my heart today. I wanted to share kind of where I was, why I chose the Focus T25, because of the build up into the exercises, allowing me some great modifications. If you look on my YouTube channel, and I hope you did subscribe, because I got more stuff coming. So definitely subscribe. Like, I'll love you forever. And then if you have something you want me to talk about, or a particular workout, or you want to see me try something, or you have a question, comment below, because I'm actually going to start answering your guys' questions personally via video. So thanks for your support. Thanks for following my journey. Hope you like this video, and I will see you soon.